You know how they say your 20s are the most confusing years of your life? Hi, people. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you're very much welcome. Please make sure you like and subscribe so you get notified whenever I post content here. And also, you can kindly just go through my other videos and watch more insightful videos I have on my channel. Anyways, my name is Chite, and on this channel, I share tips on tech, career, and my lifestyle. You know how they say your 20s are the most confusing years of your life? I think I am beginning to understand why. It's just that weird space between who you were, what you are becoming, and who you want to become. I think I am beginning to actually understand. So stay true why I say these things I have to say. So I have come to learn these 4 things, just navigating life in my 20s. And one of them is that growth is not always glamorous the way we always like paint it or picture it in our head, like we want it to be, right? Sometimes it's just in those quiet moments. It's growth is like peace. You get, it's not always about, oh, I got a new job, or I'm moving to a new place, or you know, a big promotion, like things happening the way you have figured it out and you want it to happen. Growth is not always like that. Sometimes it is in those quiet moments where you have nobody cheering you up, where you have nobody trying to push you to be consistent. You see, consistency is very hard. I will not even lie. It is so hard. I don't even want to talk about consistency today, but let me continue. So growth is in those silent moments when nobody is watching. You get, it's like peace. So this is what I've come to understand about growth. So number 2 is faith over fear. I know this is a very crucial, or statement, but then it is good as a human. Leave religion out of it. As a human, it is very good to have faith. Yeah, but sorry, I'm not leaving religion out of it because I'm a Christian, right? So faith over fear. What is faith? Having hope that something is going to happen for you, right? But over the time, I've come to realize, and I'm still learning, that I should always trust God's timing. Just continue trusting His timing, right? Because sometimes that you will plant this, they have it just all over your head, plan from the beginning to the end, and at the end of the day, it will not go according to how you have planned it. You see, there's sometimes you will question yourself. It even gets an extent where you want to even question God self, but just learn to have faith. Because things does not work the way you want, it doesn't necessarily mean that it is a bad thing. Sometimes it can just be protection. God does not allow that particular thing to happen because He's protecting you for something that you do not know. That is it. So over time, I've just learned to like trust God's timing in any and everything, because God's time is always the best. It's never late. And what I have come to realize, that He's just teaching me how to wait, because some things are not supposed to always go exactly how I want it planned. Because if it does not align with God's perfect plan for my life, it will work. So I just have to wait. The third thing that my 20s is teaching me so far is purpose and direction. So in my 20s, I've learned that purpose is not always a straight line. Sometimes it can be like this. It can be like a zigzag form or shape. So I just learned that it is an experiment. Actually, it is in the mistakes, in the moments, all these things that you do that shapes you for you to become a better version of you. You get, so whether it's in your career or your business, or even just trying to figure out life, I'm just realizing that every step counts. While I'm actually living the moment, every step counts. I don't really need to have it all figured out. So I think you should incorporate that too into your, you know, into the way you see things. So you will not be all overwhelmed, right? But if there's one thing that I would say you should do, or you should keep doing, which I still try to do. I know all these things I'm saying is not actually very easy, right? But I still find myself wanting to try. You get so there's one thing that it's a good thing to practice is to just keep showing up. Show up, show up. Your showing up might not be every day. Your showing up might show up the way you can show up. Yeah, there's no manual to these things. Just show up anyhow you can show up. So the fourth thing which I have learned in my 20s is peace over pressure. Like you said, peace over pressure. These days, I've come to realize that peace is the main deal. I try to protect my peace as possible as I can. Yes, I try to say no to things when they does not align with me. You don't necessarily have to always say yes, right? Try to, I try to protect my energy because on a regular, I don't like absence of peace. I am peace itself. So why would I choose peace over pressure? Because I really do not have everything figured out in this life. So why am I kidding myself, right? So I will always choose peace over pressure because not everything actually needs my attention, right? I would say peace is also a form of progress. Trust me. So these are some of the things which I want to share today. These four things that I have come to realize and I have learned. And I'm still learning actually in my 20s so far. So I hope this few, information that I've shared resonates with you in any way. And if you like, please like this video, drop a comment, and also hit that notification bell, subscribe button, so you always get notified whenever I post on my channel here. Anyways, to my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you are new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.